Good day guys and welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Wiz, one of the fastest growing cloud security platforms, and I will break down what it does well, where it falls short, and whether it's worth using. So what exactly is Wiz? So it's a cloud native application protection platform, or CNAPP, designed to secure everything you run in the cloud. So Wiz connects through cloud providers' APIs, scans for misconfigurations, vulnerabilities, identity risks, and even security exposures, all without installing agents. One of Wiz's biggest strengths is its security graph. So instead of showing you hundreds of alerts, it connects the dots between risks. For example, a vulnerable virtual machine that's exposed to the internet and has excessive identity permissions. This helps teams prioritize what actually matters instead of drowning in noise. And now let us discuss the pros. So Wiz is praised for its quick, agentless setup with the clear visibility it gives across AWS, Azure, GCP, and other environments. The dashboards are intuitive, compliance reporting is strong, and it scales well for large enterprises. Many users also like how it integrates across security and DevOps teams, giving everyone the same picture of risk. But also, it's not perfect. So the most common drawback is pricing. So Wiz can be expensive, especially for smaller businesses. Some users report false positives or alert fatigue, meaning not every issue flagged is truly critical. And while Wiz has expanded into code scanning, it's still not a full replacement for dedicated developer security tools like SAST or SCA. So who is Wiz really for? So if you're a medium to large organization running multi-cloud or complex infrastructure, Wiz is a strong choice. It gives you fast visibility, reduces risk exposure, and helps with compliance. On the other hand, if you're a smaller company with a simpler cloud footprint, it might be an overkill, and you could find better value in lighter, more affordable tools. So that wraps up our review of Wiz. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next tech and security reviews. Thank you guys.